Hey guys, Dave here. Today on Steel You For You, thought we'd take a look at this little guy here from Case Knives. This is a 47 pattern Case Stockman, meaning 3 blades on triple springs, 3 springs on these guys. And this one is done in the ocean blue Kirinite that Case uses. Something I thought was absolutely beautiful. I know the Kirinite isn't going to be for everybody, but for those that enjoy the colors and the swirlies and all that good stuff, it's something that might be right up your alley. This is a newer version from Case, and you'll see why here shortly. Kind of one thing you can look for is the stamping that they use. They're starting to use the laser etch now instead of actual stamping, and this knife actually uses both. Something I thought was kind of unique, so we'll get into that here shortly. Anyway, this measures in at 3 7/8 inches closed, and this particular version has an overall weight of 2.5 ounces. And so you get a good large pocket knife in your pocket, weighing only 2.5 ounces. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's something that I can appreciate. The size, the weight, this is like right up my alley. Perfect for EDC, for my use. So you take that with a grain of salt, whatever you guys prefer, lighter, heavier, smaller, larger. That's why we have so many options in the traditional knife world. Just makes it absolutely awesome to be able to have all these options for us. Pick up what you want to carry, collect what you want to collect, use them as you see fit. Anyway, let's take a look at this. She's got just beautiful, like I said, they call this ocean blue Kirinite. I'm trying to get as much of that light to refract in there as I can so you can see all the different versions. It's almost impossible to capture the beauty of that guy on my old lighting setup in here, but you got your dark blue, your light blue, your grays, your blacks, you got swirls in there, you got sparkles going on everywhere in there. Again, not for everybody. But if you're a Kirinite fan, boy, I think Case did beautiful on these guys. You got your pewter case shield, which is set in there very nicely, nice and flush. How they do with their back springs here, and any gaps, any voids, any problemos. I don't see anything major yet. Again, 3 springs. Each blade will have its own spring. It'll ride on its own spring, its own tension. It's got its own little universe going on in there. And that is indicative to the 47 pattern, which is one reason I do love these. Everything looks pretty flush on here. There's no major gaps, no major voids. Where the Kirinite scales come up to the nickel silver bolsters, everything is nice and smooth. You got your 8 corners to check out. You got 4 up front, 4 down back. Now I will go over them with the fine-tooth comb at times. Really, really nice. Anyway, let's open this guy up here and see what makes her tick. You can see the setting that they use. You got your spade blade, which is a lot thinner stock than your sheep's foot and your main clip. And you can kind of see that on the reverse side. Kind of tough to tell. Anyway, let's open her up here, guys, and see how she does. Really nice opening tension, probably a good 6 on that. And a great little opening snap on there. Great little opening snap. Tension on it. Putting a fair amount of tension. That'll be an absolute wonderful worker, an absolute wonderful user. Should you decide to go that route with her. See that big old beautiful clip point blade. That's one reason I love these 47 Stockman patterns, is that main blade. Get a good large clip size, or good large clip blade in a decent size, and she's not really weighting your pocket down at only 2.5 ounces for the whole shebang. Not bad at all. And there you can see your laser etching from case. You got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dot. And you got your lightning strike S on the case, signifying yourself a stainless steel true sharp blade. Again, newer version. They're using the laser etching. No more stamping from case. Again, I don't know why. I don't know how that happened, but that's what they're going with in late 2023 and coming into early 2024. We're not going to see any more of the stamping, but I'll show you on this one, the spay blade. Let's check our closing action here first. Oh, absolutely beautiful snap on it. Beautiful snap. Let's take a quick gander at that sheep's foot. She's got a nice pull on it, probably a nice 4.5. Nothing really heavy. Good solid snap on the open. And there you got your sheep's foot. I call her the box opener. She'll shred through that tape like nobody's business. That's your nail nick there. And let's take a look at our laser etching here. On the sheep's foot, you got your USA. Let's see if I can get a better shot of that. Maybe right about there. There we go. Anyway, got your USA. You got your 10 for the material used on the scales, which is going to be Kirinite. You'll see a lot of bone patterns, or a lot of bone handled knives will have a 6. You can actually check out Case's website, and they'll give you some more information on the numbers used and the types of materials used and how they correlate with each other. But you got your 3 for a 3-blade knife, and your 47 because it is a Stockman 3-spring 47 pattern. And again, you got your stainless steel for stainless steel blades. And closing action on this fella here. Just a lovely little snap. Just lovely. And what I thought was hilarious on this one, the old spay blade, which is a little lazy, so I'm gonna call her a lazy old spay blade, the old lazy spay. You got your stainless steel designation on that one as well, because this is leftover stock and this one is stamped. So this particular knife is stamped on the spay with a stainless steel, and then on your sheep's foot you can also see the stainless steel there as well, which is laser etched. So that's really the funny part about this knife. When I saw that, I said, okay, they're using the new laser etch, that's fine. And then you got your third blade there that has the SS stamping on there, which I thought was kind of cool. It's a cool little unique thing. They had some extra stock left over. They just kind of mix and match. They put them together. They're not paying attention to that. And yeah, that's kind of how that one turned out, guys. If you guys have one of these or a newer version, let me know if you got both stamping and the etching on yours as well. I'm just kind of curious. I only have one of these newer 47 Stockmans on hand to take a look at. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have any ideas why, any ideas how, any variations. Anyway, yeah, just a really beautiful Kirinite knife in that ocean blue from Case. Guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, and until next time.